Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and anyone in between. We are back, and oh my golly, is it good to be back. Um, I know I have missed a couple of streams recently. Sorry, it's been like 2 or 3 streams. I'll talk about that in 2 seconds. Let me just make sure everything is set up correctly, and then we'll start yapping for a little bit, and then we're gonna play some Trails because I really like Trails as a game. I'm not sure if we're gonna play Trail. Well, I kind of do want to play Trails too. I don't know. I guess. Well, like I said in the last Trail stream we did, we're probably gonna finish the Sky arc, and then I'll see how I feel. Okay, that looks good. Anyways, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone between, whether you are near, whether you are far, whether it's the morning, the evening, or the afternoon. Hello there. Such a scuffed intro. I love it. So, just do a quick little recap of some stuff. Just do some house cleaning. I have been in a weird kind of a mental lately where it's just not been in a good place. It's happened a couple of times earlier when we were doing streams the past couple of months. It really wasn't as oppressive as it's been as of late. When I get into these types of moods, I'll usually just like self isolate. I'll very much so put up walls and I'll just kind of sit. It's very unhealthy, I know, but it's just the way my brain naturally copes with things, and it's probably not a good idea. I just don't think I was in a good place to stream though. I don't think my mind was in a good enough spot where I could actively just talk about things and vibe. But you know that happens sometimes. I'm human. I'm gonna have issues now and then. That's just part of the human interaction. Okay. Right. Besides that though, I haven't really been working on things as much as I should be. I still need to ask my artist friends of why sometimes my model glitches out like it's when it animates like that. I'm not sure if any of them will know. It just really does bother me a little bit when I see the red pop up and I'm like, why is that there? Anyways, rambling. Um, I hope all of you lovely gentlemen and anyone in between are doing well today. Uh, it's been okay today for me today, so I'm happy that I get to stream again. I've been really excited to get back into Trails. I really want to do the streams I was supposed to back a week ago. But my bad. I've missed 2 streams, which means we are severely behind on my timetable that I had worked out. So we may not beat Trails for a little while. Because we're already on stream 12, and this is going to be another short stream because I had some stuff going on today that I needed to deal with before I streamed, and then I had to eat, and then my bowels are running gray, so I had to wait for that to calm down, and we're here. Anyways, let me post on our socials that we're live really quickly, but first, before we do that, let's check our stream delay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7. So it's about 7 seconds of a stream delay. That's not terrible. Um, yeah, it's saying like 7 point something of a stream play. When we do upgrade our PC, which eventually will happen at some point, I'll probably be able to lower the stream delay to like 2 to 3 seconds. I think the biggest issue with having a good stream delay is, well, making it so that way your stream delay is good, is that I feel like you just need to have the GPU and the CPU. I think it's the GPU that makes it, and obviously good internet, but internet should be fine where it's at. It's just trying to figure things out. Let me post on our socials really quickly that we are live. By the way, if you aren't following, I am on Twitter and Blue Sky. I post about stream stuff and content related stuff, and sometimes I like to look at art stuff. So there's that. So let me post our socials, and then we shall be good to go. Blue Sky. I prefer Blue Sky over Twitter, but fortunately, Twitter is a slightly better thing for content creation. It saddens me, but that will never stop me from using Blue Sky. All right, let me. Hello there. We are live. Come say hi if you wanna. if I could type, that'd be good. If either way. So, some stuff I have been looking at is actually, did I do any research on that? I was gonna say I think we did research on Pokemon stuff, but no, I don't think we did too much because the biggest thing with Pokemon is I don't remember too much about what Pokemon are what gen. So we did look up on the next what's coming up on the next gen when we do Emerald, and that's got me excited. But we first have to beat Leaf Green, which isn't going to be for a while. I suspect since we don't do as many Pokemon streams as compared to like the main game that we're doing, that's going to take like another month, maybe two, if depending on how often I do Pokemon streams. Um, uh, yeah, that's fine. So I have been very much so in a little bit of a weird place mentally, so that's why I probably haven't been doing as much work as I should be. But I try my best. I do the best I can. Either way, again, if you don't know, all the socials are always in the description, as well as the music that I use for the streams, whether that's the intro or the outro. The intro is a song called Overdrive. I don't remember the artist's name, and then the outro is Deep Ocean by another artist I don't remember. They're good songs, though. I really enjoy them. That's why I chose them. I chose them because I liked them. Um, Something else I've been doing in the meantime is I got an invite to a server of small, well, maybe not small, but other content creators, so that's been nice. I've been trying to be more social in that, and that's it's been a little tricky for me. I'm very much so someone that is weird how I socialize. In order for me to connect better, I usually will wait till I at least know a little bit. I'll try to get a general scope of everything, right? I don't want to interact with people that just it's gonna sound bad but aren't worth my time, and that sounds bad, but what I mean by that is just people that are really toxic or really bad for my health. If I'm going to if I want to actively be friends with you, I want I want it to be a good experience because I've, everyone's had bad friendships and relationships and stuff. It's just part of life. We meet people that don't mesh with us well, or people that aren't the best for our health. um, and sometimes we gotta get away from that. Now, the biggest thing is being an okay friend too. Like, don't just abandon your friends as soon as things get rough. Because there are going to be times when, even with your good friends, you're going to be at odds with them, or maybe you won't agree with everything. That's just the hurt of friendship. We're all very differing humans, and we're gonna have very different opinions about stuff. Um, as long as someone doesn't have god awful like opinions about stuff, you can work through it. As long as it isn't something that like epitomizes everything you go against. And I'm not gonna get into any of that because that's not the type of thing I like to focus on. I want to focus on the positive and the good feelings and the wholesome rather than Hold on, let me take a sip of my drink. Ooh. I will talk about that in a second, but very much so, it's important to take care of yourself and those around you because your well being is important, but so is the well being of your friends and those that care about you and you care about them. So make sure to take care of yourselves and others. Steam is opening, by the way, that's why I'm yapping for a second. So something big that I can talk about that I talked about in one of the streams briefly so it was actually a trail stream, funny enough. Spring in the Shire, what's that? I've never heard of that in my life. What is this? Is this an MMO or something? Oh, it's the I don't remember what they're called. Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings. But something ooh, I thought I just opened something. There we go. So something that happened to me on one of the trail streams a while back. I went AFK for like 20 minutes. And I don't know if anyone will remember this, but anyone that watched the VOD should. Well, I won't say should because that was like probably a month ago at this point. But there was a point in one of the trail streams where we had to go AFK for a hot minute. And what happened is one of the cats out here gave birth to their first litter, which was a very weird thing because they hadn't ever gotten Purgante before. Um, it was very, very interesting. Granted, I wasn't there, nor was the person that told me was there when they were actually, you know, having giving birth. I was trying to think of a way to say that, but Um, but what happened is very recently, the person that found that they gave birth, because they're close to that cat. That is one of the cats they're really close to. Ooh, there's some messages. Anyways, you're pretty close to that cat. Let me mute the game audio real quick. Also, I hope the stream actually wants to work for me this time. Trails. Okay. So when so what happened is they were able to get a hold of the cat and, well, the mother and the kittens. So there's two kittens, right? They're if I understand correctly, they're both void cats. If you don't know what a void cat is, it's my ears. It's a black cat. I don't think it's a pure black cat though. Oh the game capture's working? Excuse me? Oh hey, look, the game capture's working. That's so incredibly funny. Because it didn't want to work last time. Hold on, I'm trying to resize it. Give me a second. Like so, and then I don't know what happened to the game capture. So I'm just assuming what happened with my game capture last time is I didn't open OBS in administrator mode, which can cause issues for some games. So I'm just gonna have to open OBS in administrator mode from now on. Anyways, back to the cats. It's very important. Lower. There we go. This is so funny. I have 3 different captures right here. You guys can't see because OBS is in the foreground, but so the cat gave birth to 2 kittens from what I understand, and they're not pure void cats. From what I understand, they are 2 black cats, and they have white toesies, white pawpaws. I haven't seen them yet, so I can't really give you a good description other than what I've been told. And I think they said, oh shoot, what else did they tell me about them? I think that's it. I think they just said they're black. I think they said they have like a white marking somewhere. Like I don't remember where else. I do kind of remember them saying they had a marking somewhere in like their back maybe. Hold on. Let me. There we go. But I'm very curious to see what they look like. Apparently they're both. I think they said they're both female, the kittens. But yeah, that's been good. They've been keeping the mom in too. They occasionally let the mom out to, go to the laboratory X, Y, and Z. But yeah, it's been really wholesome. I'm very interested to meet the kittens though. I'm very curious to see what they're like, and how they react to stuff. Anyways, trails. Now that we've been yapping for probably like 20 minutes, and we are already like 30 minutes late. So, this is gonna be a shorter stream. I'm sorry. I don't remember what we were doing last time because it's been like a week since we played. Look at the missions. I think we have like side quests to do. Yeah, we do. I remember now. Okay, I'll look at it. What are we getting again? Load. All right, which one of these? One of these two. 30 hours, 34 hours. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so last time we left off, we did this escort mission. We had to go out and make sure that Orvid wouldn't get himself murdered on this trail. Orvid was someone that we met in Roland, I'm pretty sure. One of these side quests, I don't remember which one. Alright. Alright, so what else do we need to do? We need to do maintenance delivery. We need to do secret of the old man. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so that's actually on our way back, so we'll go do that. So what I think what's going to happen in this stream is we're going to get all the side quests done. And then after we get all the side quests done, we may have a little time to do some of the main content. I'm predicting that, let me make sure the game's playing. Yep, game audio's good. My mic's a little quiet. Sorry if it doesn't sound amazing. Let me actually check what I sound like. Hold on. Advanced audio properties. Oh, no. Mic. besides, you know, having to deal with my own voice. Yeah, I've been really enjoying Trails. I'm really excited to actually get more into this game because we are really getting into the meat of this game story, right? Things are really kicking off. I feel like they're... Hello, water. I feel like we're going to be getting into... Oh, shark. We're going to be getting into some cool stuff. Wait, is it this beach or the next beach? I think it's the next beach area. I think it's the next beach area. I think so. I think there's a creature up here somewhere. I don't quite remember. It's nice having you now. I know you're only temporary, very much so, because you're a school student, but that's okay with me. We have to... Having just another caster that is a healer is immensely good. Is this the right area? Yeah, because I think it was here that he got trapped in. Actually, don't remember. Hold on. Map. Starting point seems to be hollow, surrounded by cliff walls on the Gull Seaside Way beach. I'm assuming it's this one. Leave me alone. Stinky shrimp. Leave me alone, shrimpies. I think it's here. Yeah, I think this is where we found him when he got... No, this isn't where we found him. Shoot, this is the wrong area. Because that's a chest. Now, I'm imagining this has a monster in it. Is this a monster chest? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness, that's horrifying. What do you know? Earth guard. Is that the single target? Yeah, it's a single target one. Okay. Stone hammer. Drops of water on enemies. Do you have the AoE one? Massive boulder. What are they weak to? Water. Oof. Is there any AoE blast an enemy? Nah, just big AoE. Hit? When are you gonna go next? She doesn't go for a while. She doesn't go till down here, so that's a bit of a nuisance, so just drop it there. Alright. Claire's gonna cast a whole lot of magic. Are they resistant to wind? Not really. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Hopefully they don't move. I don't remember if these guys move or not. At least they do move. I'm gonna keep it here. Magic time! They do move. Okay. Ow! You goblin. Oh no! My magic! No! Fine then. Have another stone hammer. Or another stone impact. I really enjoy the AoE skills in this game. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of AoE going on here. Ow. Why? What is wrong with you? Okay, they're all... It's a Venn diagram, I just realized. The Venn diagram of doom. Don't you do it. I cast upon you, tornado. Good hits. Yeah. Come on. Good. And then her magic should cast now. I don't remember who you're targeting. Oh, that's your target. Good enough. Well, shoot. 92 and 134. You should be able to one-shot. Yeah. I don't know if you can one-shot that one, though. It does have 134 health. Let's see. Oh wow, you can't. Good job, guys. I'm so proud of you. They grown up so much.
Good to go.
Yeah, having AoE magic is really handy. A ruby talisman. Was that loot? I don't know if I'm on the right screen or not. Let me see. I don't remember if it's this one or not. Alright, let me see. You just used a bunch of magic. Let me see something. So what is this thing that we just got? It's an armor. It's a ruby talisman. The wearer's attack and defense will become fire-based. No, I am good. I don't particularly like changing my things to become based on... Was this the right outclove? Shoot, I don't remember. I think it was this one. Okay, so we need to head... Basically just have to follow the beach heading towards ruin. Certain point seems to be a hollow. Can I actually see the map? Do I have the map? Books. Nope, don't have it. It's said to be southeast from that point. So southeast from here? So somewhere over here. Leave me alone, land shark. It could literally be anywhere. Oh man. No. Oh shoot, it's gonna bite me. I should have just fought it. Ow. 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 Gosh darn it, leave me alone. You know, they said those sharks are slow, but that was not slow. So I guess they speed up when you get... That's good to know, though. I'll take my Lux. Oh shoot, I know what I need to do. I need to go re-top up on my ice cream. Alright, after we do this side quest, we're gonna go top up on ice cream. And you all remember how to do that. Somewhere in the southeast of that point. Excuse me, I want no beef with you. Maybe it's down here? No, because I've been down here. Do I need a shovel? Oh, maybe it's over there. Excuse me, sir, can I... Alright, we're gonna fight. Now this guy, from what I remember, is very tanky. I think he's weak to fire? No, he's not weak to anything in specific. Oof. I cast upon you flames. What you're gonna do is you're going to... No, you're gonna taunt.
Hey, come and get me!
And that's gonna help. He's angry. Lightning flash. Ow! Shoot. You do AoE things. Right. Okay, then. None of that. I'm done with your shenanigans. No more arts for you. Heck your arts. That's an art, right? And that's not a craft. That's a craft. That sucks. That sucks a lot. We're okay. I'll try to do a soul blur if anything. We also get a cheeky bow heal. Oh, it's an EP heal. That's stun too. And I want to smack you in the face. Ooh, I forgot it explodes. Good thing she has so much range.
Piece of cake!
Evade 2. Ooh! An evade 2. That's pretty good, actually. Do I own it? Oh no, I do have an evade 2 on you. What about you? No, I have shield 1. Shield 1's pretty good on you. Yeah, if I didn't want... Gosh, okay. But that's nice to have another evade 2. That's really handy, actually. What does she have on her? Our friendly lady. Chloe. HP 2, heal, mine 2, EP, defense 2, EP 1. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting EP 2 on you, because you're a very magic-oriented character, but that's okay. Am I in the wrong enclave? Leave me alone, Sharky. I'm just waiting to see if there's like an exclamation mark or something. southeast. What if it was wrong and it's the northwest? Wouldn't that be funny? Excuse me, squeeb. No, I'm not seeing it here though. So I'm pretty sure it's this one, but we're gonna go ahead and check the area ahead and see if it's down this way. Because I think there is one more area. I don't remember if it was here or down here. Let me see. I think that's the actual road to get into Ruin, right? Wrong one. Yeah, I think that's the actual road to get into Ruin. But we can check. Ooh, that's a monster. I'm good. I wonder if we can be around here. Like up right in here, maybe? I'm trying not to aggro too many monsters, because I have been using a lot of mana. We should get EP cut. EP cut would be pretty good. If I had to fight you, I really don't want to fight you, man. But I will. Oh shoot, I've chosen very poorly. I'm good. Ah, I see that chest there. That's so cheeky. I don't think that's the right chest either. Supposed to head south or east from that point. I don't know. It could be that chest, but I doubt it. Now we're gonna go down here to Ruin. See if there's anything down here. I don't think it can be over here. But I'm just gonna double check. This is actually Ruin, right? Yeah, this is Ruin. Okay, I'm gonna take a cheeky heal. Because I mostly need rest. 90? Why did it go up to 90? It was 60 before, man. Well, that's full EP recovery, so that's nice. Okay. So we need to go and figure out stuff. I assume it's on the second one, but it could be on number 1. So we're gonna... Ooh, that's a shrimp. Excuse me, sir. I don't think it's down here, because that's not where we met him. We met him... Where did we meet this guy? I swear it was in this one, but it could have been somewhere else. So we're gonna go and check the other routes. See if there's... Oh shit, I went too far. Don't move a muscle and it won't see me. Sharks, yeah, I was gonna say their eyesight is based on movement, just like T-Rex's. Smile. I'm just like double checking everything here. I don't even know what I should be like looking. Do I need a shovel maybe? Is that my issue? Is that why I can't dig? Because then again, there's a chest at the last stage, right? When it's... No, heck you. Remember how you bullied me before? I'm just poking you in the face and then I'm leaving. So that way you don't attack me while I'm trying to look for this. I don't see any pop-ups. Do I need, like, a specific tool? My biggest thing is I kind of want to look up to see if I need something, like a specific tool or something. But at the same time, I'm scared if I do, I'm just going to get the direct answer and it's going to be like, oh, I see. It's got to be around here somewhere. There's got to be some kind of like marking or something. But I don't see anything. So I'm going to do a small cheeky Google really quickly. Hold on. Trails in the Sky FC. What's the quest called? It is called Secret of the Old Map. Secret of the Old Map. Is there like... Do I need a shovel or something? Um... I don't think I need anything. I don't know. I really... Do I need a... Okay, let me see if I need like a shovel or something. Hold on, I have the wiki here. No, it doesn't look like I need anything. Am I just looking in the wrong area? Maybe? Who messaged me? Who's messaging me? Hold on. I see. Okay. Um... Hmm. 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 I need a... It doesn't say I need a shovel, so I don't know. I did give myself a small hint on which map to go to, I think. It's something to do with the next map. So I was on the wrong map. Something to do with this one. I don't know what. So I guess we just explore till we find something. I kind of saw the solution, but I don't understand it, so I'm not gonna... I don't know. I'm just going to walk in zigzags until something happens. I see you, shrimp. Wait. Oh. Oh. This. I didn't even think to look at that. Gosh darn it. How do I get that? Oh, I see it. You see that? Oh, man. I see now. The thing I was looking at said there was something. I was like, I don't understand what that means. I don't want to understand. There's a path here. Gosh darn it. I'm stupid. That's okay. I just didn't really want to be stuck on this for the next like 40 minutes because I am very oblivious to things. Oblivion to things. Ho ho. Hello, crap. Oh, that's not a crab, that's a shark. What's that? Hello? Found skull daggers and torn map. Wow, awesome daggers. They seem pretty ancient. From the look of them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. But what about that piece of paper? Looks like a piece of a sea chart. Do you think maybe this is the treasure that Jimmy was talking about? Sorry, but I don't think this has anything to do with it. I'd say this is probably washed ashore from somewhere else. It might have been cargo from a shipwreck. Yes, I believe you're right. I heard that such accidents happen often long ago. Oh, so before airships everyone traveled by water, right? I wonder if this beach is right on the old trade route or something then. Wait. Should I go talk to him now? Also, I want to see those daggers. Wait a minute. Joshua. Skull daggers. They're worse. What do these things do? Wait. What do these things do? Oh, that takes your arts down. By a lot. Yeah, that's like 11 down? Oh, it's 10 down. That doesn't look like 10. That's more, that's 11. I mean, yeah, you get a, I'm good. Because right now, I kind of need him to have damage. But I will take those. For whenever we get our guy back. So is this not what I needed? He said... Oops. No, B. Secret of the old map. Found a torn map and 2 daggers on the beach. Can I look at the map? Books. Maybe it'll give me a hint. Where's the map? Torn map. Ah, I see. I'm just gonna give it to him. Maybe he'll like it. Maybe like, ooh, a piece of candy and then brown. Maybe he'll make me do another quest for him where we follow the map. That'd be pretty cool. I like that. I like treasure adventures. Alright, where is he at again? He's at the chapel. Like how I just had it, I was mentally like, where is he at? Oh yes, he's at the chapel. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, you're back. Any sign of the treasure? Well, we haven't found anything substantial yet, but we did find a couple old daggers and a beat-up map. A sea chart? Whoa, this is big stuff. Please, let me see it. Hey, calm down. I don't want you to die of excitement or anything. Hand it over to our map. Whoa, is this what I think it is? Oh wow, this is incredible. This is one of Shimmer's treasure maps. Also, I'm tabbed out because I need to look at OBS really quickly. There's OBS. Yeah, everything's good. This is one of Shimmer's treasure maps. What? Now, hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already. That had to have been a treasure map. My map shows the location of this map, which shows where the actual treasure is. This is getting confusing. But I found the chart inside of a barrel. Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we just have to suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It may seem a little strange that we'd find a sea chart like that, but I kind of wanted to believe that there's something to all of this. So do I. Well, it's something to think about. Well, as long as our client is happy, we're happy, even if we're also confused. Oh, that's right. Hey Jimmy, what about the daggers we found with the chart? You guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of mirror, so it's the only payment I can offer. Please, take them. Share the mystery with me. Okay, thanks. Wow, this really is amazing. The sea chart is a spectacular find. Well, looks like I'll be busy again real soon. Whoa, I can't stick around here. I gotta take this to O'Neill and get it deciphered. He's gonna flip. Who's O'Neill? Later, thanks for your help. How did you just... O'Neill. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Huh? So who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs a general store. He tells lots of interesting stories, but he tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So I guess that's that Jimmy's been taken in by old man's tall tales? Yep, it seems so it would appear. I knew it sounded too good to be true, but if it is true, maybe the chart really is the one from his fish tales. That's possible. I guess it's a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly though, I think Jimmy believes a little too much, preventally. Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live. Quest secret of the old map completed. Yeah! Alright, what other side quests do we have? We have 3 more. We have maintenance delivery. We have the Sapphire Glim. And there's an annoying traveler causing problems. Everyone around him. I'm looking for somebody who can resolve the problem actively. Alright, what do I gotta do for this one? Granite World Factory. Alright, to the factory we go. To the factory. It's the orange one. This one. Hey, I heard you wanted me to do a quest for you. Mr. Tobias? We came here from the guild. Oh, this is about the maintenance kit, no? Your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? Yeah. This brick of a thing is all yours now. Brick of a thing? Are you daft? I'm telling you, it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. Receive maintenance kit. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts and every tool you can imagine for replacing orbit lights to that size. It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. You just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed. Kvok, the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be careful as you can. I still can't believe such a responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, youth. What? Jane told me about you two, but seeing for myself just how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky. Peppy? No. We're just a professional? You're young. That's what you are, and naturally I was worried exhausting something so valuable to entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless use. But I worry no more. Maybe young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless. Oh, no. You've got it all wrong. I just meant that I wasn't sure how old man Volk would take it. Yeah, that's a good point. What, you know Volk? Yeah, we helped him when he was in a bit of a pickle. Let's just leave it at that, yeah. He leaves the door open. He leaves the door open again. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. A lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely, so the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. Gotcha. So really important work. When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at Leventar. Now that he lives at the lighthouse, though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. I would like to go ahead and getting him what he wants, but, well, I probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get to you, okay? Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go? Nothing particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care. I'll see you later. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we gotta go back that way anyways to do the other side quest, I'm pretty sure. Off we go! Okay. Lighthouse is the west of Minoria Village. We just need to go to the south of the fork of the road and down onto the promontory. South of the fork of the road. If I remember correctly, that's pretty far back. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. M. Yeah, it's all the way back here. We have to go. Well, since we're going through Minoria, we're going to mass produce ice cream again, and no one can stop me. Well, technically, people could try to stop me, I guess, but you can't easily stop me. Because I'm going to make my infinite ice cream again. Oh, by golly, are we going to have fun doing it. Alright. So, we're going to have to do some math here in a second. So, joining my VOD boys, we're about to, when we get to Minoria Village, or anyone that's here, I don't know if there's anyone lurking right now, we're going to be going to Minoria Village, and then we're going to be mass-producing ice cream. Because, fun fact, if you make ice cream, you actually get a net positive by selling them. So what you can do is, you can basically buy a bunch of ice cream, or you can make a bunch of ice cream, you can make the ingredients for the ice cream, right? You can, like, get to half, you can get to the max amount and sell half and you'll get a profit. So what you do is, it's this one, isn't it? No, it's this one. Hello. I'm going to, okay, so how many do I have in my inventory right now? Because the max is 99, right? So, where are they? Healing. So we have 44, so we can make 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can make 55? Alright, so we need to buy 55 of all the ingredients. So, let's do that. Shop. Buy. Okay. So, first of all, we're gonna go down in order. We need milk for them. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55. It's expensive, but it's well worth it. Do I need eggs for it? Yeah. 55. And then what else do we need? Ripe apples, yep. 55. Okay, and then what else do I need? It's one other ingredient. I think it's sugar? Maple sugar? Yeah. 55. Okay. And yes, that did cost a lot, but it'll be worth it. Apple ice cream. 55. And then what we do is we sell half of these back. And then we keep doing that until we basically have enough. Up. Sell. Healing. So what I do is I sell half of these. Since 99 isn't an even number, unfortunately, we have to sell off over we need to sell 50 of them instead of 49. So we keep 49, but we sell 50. So, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down by 1. And this makes us a small amount of profit, not an immense amount, but a small amount. Okay, so you may say, oh, we only went up by 5, but trust me, this does stack up. It's just a pain in the butt to do. I'm stretching. Okay. So, we clear this. 99 minus 49 now. And we can now make 50. So this is going to take a minute of doing this, but trust me, it's worth it. It's infinite healing items, which is infinitely good. Right, fresh milk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 of those. I need 50 of these. So this will take a minute, so maybe I'll put a timestamp here if I remember. It depends on when I do the timestamps at this point, because if I do this directly after I'm done streaming, then yeah, I could probably easily do it. It's just a matter if I remember it or not. If I don't remember it, sorry, my bad. I need 50 of these. Okay. Alright, and then we craft apples. 50. And then we sell 25 of these back. Alright. And then shop. Sell. Healing. 25. So now we're sitting on 74, which is a good amount. Do I want to do it again? Did I go down in money? Did I do something wrong? No, I shouldn't have. I don't remember. Because this was higher, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't remember. I'm not too sure. Who cares? Because we're making enough money with this as is. I think we make a net positive like 20 bucks or something. Anyways, should we do... Let's do it one more time. So, let's do the math. 99 minus 74 equals 25. 70, 25... Ah, shoot. That's where it's gonna get funky. Alright. Unfortunately, 25 is not an even number. Right. Yeah. Okay, so we need 25 fresh milk. So we're at 19,137. Okay. Yeah, it's expensive to do this. I'm sorry, it's necessary. Fresh eggs. Apples. And then... where is sugar? There it is. Okay, and we make these. Apples. And then we sell half of this back. So, we're gonna sell 13 back. Drop. Sell. Healing. 1, 2, 3. We've actually been losing some money here. What's going on? I don't know why we're losing money, actually. I'm pretty sure... Let me check, actually. Hold on. I have the stream up, so actually I can rewind just a smidgen. Let me see here. When we started doing this, how much money did we start with? We started with... how's that? 18... No, we went up a little bit of money. Just a smidgen. We did have more at one point because we sold more at one point, but... No, we were set on 19,137. How did we go down in price? $17... I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I'm not sure why we went down in pricing. Let me check the stat for nerds real quick. Okay. Okay, everything looks good. So, yeah, there's that. So we're sitting a little bit lower, but that's okay. Technically, we went up higher than where we started, because we started at, like, 18.7. There's that. And now we're sitting on a lot of healing items. We could go again higher, but I think 86 will suit us for now. Okay, so there was a quest we needed to do here, but when we come back, we'll do that. Let us go back to whatchamacallit. We gotta go back to the lighthouse, which is this way. Shoot, where's my pencil? I just realized that. So as a fun fact, I have a piece of paper here that I use to write down sometimes for stuff. So what this is gonna do is it will tell me. Shoot, I'm running out of space. 55. Oh, 56.14. There we go. What that tells me is that's roughly around the time that I stopped doing the math. So just that. Alright, we're gonna continue forward. We should be able to do all the side missions and start the next, like, the next part of the next quest. Hopefully. We'll see. Wait, it's looking... What time is it? We should be able to. We still have, like, another 2 hours, technically. We may go a little later into the night than I'm used to, but that's just because I want to do more trails, because I've been neglecting it. Is it this way? Yeah. I thought it was farther back. Oh, shoot. No, it's right here. A shark. The shark bit me. Oh, it's the speed sharks, don't you? You son of a... Ow. I kind of want to mix them for biting me. I'll be good. But next time I come through here, I am going to mix you. I hope you know this. Without remorse. I will mix you. Not that one. No, that one's cool. That's a cool shark. That's the nicest shark. Oh, something I talked about recently. Oh, we'll talk about it in a second because there's going to be dialogue that I have to read. That's something interesting I'm wondering. I'm wondering if all this is going to be voiced because there's a remake coming up for this game in a couple of months. I think it comes out in September. I think. Let me see. Trails in the Sky first chapter. This is the remake they're doing. Oh wait, no. First chapter remake. Yeah, it's just fun. There it is. When is this coming out? Oh my goodness, the game looks so much more pretty than what we're using. Wow. Actually, it's like actually 3D. Whoa. Is this what the later Trails games look like? Whoa. So cool. I think oh, there's an English voice cast. Ooh. Let's see. News voiceovers come to life with brand new voice. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be fully voiced. I thought they said it was coming out in like September. Anyways, I probably won't be playing that because I cannot run that probably. That's okay. Hey, buddy. I'm coming. I'm here. I've come to give you your repair parts. Buddy? There you are. We're back. Huh? Are you them kids from before? It's been a while since we were last up this way. And today we're here on another job. Our request came in for the Bracers Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit. Here you go. It's a little heavy, though, so be extra careful lifting it. Hand it over a maintenance kit. Yep, everything here alright. I appreciate you bringing us all the way over here. Oh, no worries, it's our job after all. The townsfolk were actually really worried about you, too. So I'm just glad you're doing well. We're going to be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours. I'll do that. Thank you for your concern, blunt as it is. Does that mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? Nope, not really. I'm no good at with these touchy-feely concepts, I guess. And here I thought you'd grown up a bit. Ah, well. I guess you still got a way to go before you can match the level of that racer. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff up all the way here. I best get to work. Time to start my rounds. Well, you take care now. Don't break your hip. Excuse us, please. Did they say anything else? Oh, is it you kids again? Thank you a lot for your hard work. Make sure you always show your consideration for others. Alright. I don't mind doing these side quests. I know, thankfully, there are a lot of, like, fetch quests. But I don't land them. No one can stop me from doing my missions. No one. Not even me. I like them. I like helping out people. It makes me feel good. Also, we have to be a shark now. Hold on. I'll back with units. I wonder if we'll be able to go to the top of that lighthouse. Alright, shark. I've come here to mix you, as promised. Come here. Where are you? You're gonna roll today. Go around. Go on, turn around. You fool. You absolute silly goose. You're going to get mixed into the sun now. I'm going to craft you. I'm going to... Ooh, Cloak and Dagger's pretty cool, but it's expensive to do. So we're just gonna... Oh, you know, it's the same as Dual Strike. Let's see if we can one-shot. It wasn't a one-shot, but that's okay. Thwack. I don't think she can reach. This is quite unfortunate indeed. You whiffed. Oh, you silly goose. Yeah. No,
That's that then.
I remember when these enemies
move out.
were rough on me. I remember those days. So I know there is an achievement to max out everyone's orb. Chloe already has all of her stuff maxed, so I guess she doesn't count. Alright, cool. So where to next? So we did that. So we just have these two left, right? That's the mayor's residence. We're not going there. Make him leave. Then you're just gonna probably around Air Linton, and I'm looking for someone who can resolve. Oh, that's all the way back at the main town. I thought it was here. Oh shoot, I should have done that when I was back at town. Whoopsies. Yeah, well. We still do what we needed to do here. Also, I want to go see... What's his face? There's a dude here that we can talk to. Not here. I wonder how she... You know what? Actually, let's check on them. Because how is your uncle? Oh, the Bracers. My uncle hasn't come home yet. No, it's alright. He's probably on his way to ruin by now. Huh? What do you mean? Your uncle ran into some monsters and was attacked while he was up on the Corona Trail. Don't worry, he didn't get hurt. Oh, thank goodness. Very sorry to have been such a burden. I just wish he would have stopped by the house before he left so we could talk things through as a family. He's a stubborn old man, very set in his ways. You're the ones who helped my uncle, aren't you? Thank you for taking the time. I know you're busy. Good luck with your investigation of the orphanage case. Whoever's responsible needs to be made to pay in teeth. Man, I'm imagining this game 3. It's gonna... People who have never played Trails, I imagine it's gonna look really pretty to them. But I imagine playing this game and then going... Basically playing the entire Trail saga and then coming back and playing FC in like the remake. It's gonna look immensely like breathtaking. The people that grew up with this game. I didn't grow up with this game, so it's not as like wow kind of thing. It's an eldritch house. Is it the White Magnolia? No. Whoopsies. I forgot. What did I do? Stop it. No? I don't know where that guy went from our quest. This one. Jimmy. Oh, alright. I have no idea where he went. Good luck to him. Alright, we gotta go back to town for the next 2 side missions, so off we go. No, Sharky. No biting my butt. It's very rude. You can't just bite people's butts. It's very, very inconsiderate of you to just bite people. Alright. Once we do these 2 side quests, which should only take like 30 minutes, maybe, at most. We should be good to start up the main quest stuff, which will be cool. I'm really excited to get into the story of what's going on at the orphanage, which is probably going to be the giant priority for this next chapter. Oh. No, leave me alone. Alright, cool. See you later, Sharky. Anyways, so something I've been doing in my pastime recently is the friend got me into Kamen Rider. And I've heard of Kamen Rider in passing, like I've heard people talk about it before, but I never really took time to really do anything with it because it just really wasn't my thing. But what my friend did is she had me watch Kuga. Oh gosh, which episodes was it? It was like some of the last episodes of Kuga. It wasn't the actual. It was like episode 450, 40, somewhere in that. Like where there weren't a lot of episodes left. What happened is she didn't show me the ending of the show. She only showed me like a couple of episodes in. I didn't know what was going on, but I was like, wow, this is really good. I kind of like this. This has me intrigued. I have so many questions. I'm curious what's going on in this lore, you know? And I think in my own time, I've been going through and watching Kuga on my own. I'm up to episode 9, I think. When I'm done streaming, I'll probably go back and keep watching some of it. I'll probably get through like 3 or 4 episodes tonight. And I've been enjoying Kuga so much. We're going to do the mayor's quest last. But I really enjoyed Kuga, actually. I didn't think I would... I think the biggest thing that makes me enjoy Kuga so much is actually... I grew up on Power Rangers, which I never knew Power Rangers was almost like Sentai, into the way that it's like, I guess, the Western view of Sentai. Because I really, really did a lot of things with Power Rangers. Power Rangers was something I really enjoyed. This one. Okay. So I guess it shouldn't surprise me that I really like Kuga. So, well, yeah, Kuga. Because I haven't tried the other Kamen Riders. I can't be like, yes, I like all Kamen Riders when I've only technically done one so far. What's this say here? But I'm really enjoying Kuga. I really like the characters so far. They're I really like all of them. I don't think I particularly dislike any of like the protagonistic characters. Uh, I don't know. I really do enjoy this show so far. Um, I really like the main character. I really like Yusuke. I really have been enjoying Ichigo, or however you pronounce his name, and I like all the female leads too. They've all been pretty interesting. I'm not as good. See, I had actually. Why do I have 8 DM messages? Hold on. Okay. I was like, why do I have 8 DMs? That's why. Okay. But yeah, I'm really bad at remembering names. Names I'm already bad with it, like the country I'm from. Like normal names that are normalized to me, and then trying to remember names that are foreign to me are kind of tricky because uh, I, I'm not very good at I guess understanding other people's name. Well, understanding foreign names, and when I mean foreign, I mean like people from different countries, like European names, Asian culture names, names from like the other side of the hemisphere. It's always interesting to learn about them, though, to be fair. It's not like I'm like, no, I don't want to learn about them. No, it's just that I'm not used to them. So that's why I'm bad at remembering them. And to be fair, I'm already pretty bad at remembering names as is. So there's that. Maybe that makes me a bad person. Airlenton. Is this Airlenton? No. Where? Airlenton on the east end of Aurelian Castaway. What? This way? The east never... This way? That's the mayor's residence. Is it in someone's house? Around Airlenton. Where is Airlenton? Is this Airlenton? Are you Airlenton? Hello? Oh. Who put in this quest? Han. I have no idea who that is. Is it actually down here? Oh, it is down here. No, I don't think it is down here. Is it down here? Where are we going? Where is Airlenton? I'm going to Google that because I don't know where Airlenton is. Trails in the sky. FC. Airlenton. What? I have never been to this place in my life. Where is this at? I guess I have to... Yeah, it's somewhere down south, I guess. I've never been down here. Alright, let's go. Apparently, it's somewhere down this way. I've never been down here before. This is going to be exciting. I like exploring new areas. Cool. Oh yeah, Airlenton. It would help if I checked the map. That's okay. I thought it was like a physical, like the bar or something. I was like, okay. Yep, there's Airlenton. And what's that way? Saphiro Tower. We have to do something with those towers. I don't know. We really haven't done anything with them though. I'm wondering if like that's something that's even gonna happen in this game, or if that's like a second chapter, like a second game that something's gonna go on in them. I'm not sure. Anyways, back to Kuga. I really like Kuga so far. It's just been really good so far. I don't really have any complaints. What is going on? What is this? Okay, there we go. I really do like Godai though. I like Yusuke. I just really like his personality. I really vibe with it so much. He's a very cool dude. I can't turn my camera. Okay, who's causing issues for our homies over here? I'm gonna have a word with you. It's been pretty noisy in there for a while now. I wonder what's going on. Oh no. I don't hear anything. Dang it. What's going on? Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over for some bigwig? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However, what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on? That I do not know. But I think we should ask the guard when we see one. Sounds good to me. I guess even a bracer is no match for an upper crust jerk. The future looks very bleak. I wish someone would do something about this already. I can't see anything through the keyhole. What's going on? What an annoying guy. Indeed, there's selfish people in all walks of life. Hey guard, what's going on, homie? What's going on, my friend? Sure, it's noisy outside. Someone arguing or something? So you don't know anything. Did that say shop? Oh, rest. How much does it cost to rest? Oh, I'm good, thank you. Any guards here? No. Wow, chair's pretty. So, has His Grace changed his mind? He is not the sort to do so, once he decides on something. In light of that, I believe he will be staying here. I see. Then we'll have to wait for the bracers to arrive before we can do any more. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Huh? I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you. You're braces, aren't you? Think adios, you're here. Name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Josh, also in training. The bulletin board said that a traveler is causing trouble? Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. You think you might be able to help us out? Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. Flashback. There's been little progress to speak of. So, what's with those guys over there? They're the victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall? Yes, we're hoping that food will persuade him, for the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Okay. Because who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest. Hey. You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. Are you just gonna let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? Our army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Now, hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand this. Please, take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. For now. I want you two to check on the dining hall. Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Alright. I'll handle the crowd here. You check on the dining hall. Are you just gonna let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? A soldier, right? Do something already. Your army's supposed to be on the side of citizens, right? If so, do something about this. Everyone, please settle down. Just the two of us. Let's go. But sir, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I feel must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Ruin as originally planned. Quiet, Philip. I like it here, particularly since it has such a lovely view of Erlen's waterfall. But sir, It had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Hmm? Oh well, if it isn't the bracers. You're late. We've been waiting for you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler. Do you see anyone else here? Fine. So wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the chief warrant officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists that he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, huh, isn't he? Oh dear, he's a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? Ideally, convince him to go back to ruin, or give him a little nudge over the falls. You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're the soldiers, you know. We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy. Hold on. And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. You teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua was the guy that silver tongue, not me. But still, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Okay, okay. I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you at least. Let me get it to you straight. You have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll be fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I remember you. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, Triple Falls, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right. Oh no, it's giving me options? Oh no. Oh no. Is there actually different endings for this? Hold on. Let me Google real quick. If there are, then I'm going to be a little bit... Arrows in the sky. Oh, I forgot sky. What? No. Make him leave. There it is. Oh, so there is the right choices. Okay. So we probably have to be very uppity for this guy. I could just say, hey, Duke guy. No. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? The Mayor's Estate. The Mayor's Estate. He asked for me to come here. Ah, I see. I see. This is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to ruin on this evening. I'm already decided to stay here at Air Linton. Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. At this junky old place? You really intend to stay at this junky old place? I mean, look around. I don't think this place deserves to be in the business of the next king. You declare things I already know to be true. I never believed this place to be worthy of my presence. It is, however, occasionally interesting to live as common folk do, briefly. Well, I get that. But I don't think they even have high-class chef here. Not to mention, I'll bet it's not even very sanitary. You think so? Yes, now that you bring it to my attention, this place does look a little bit on the filthy side. I suppose I simply cannot stay at such a place. And now for the sales pitch. Okay, let's get you back to run. Your Grace, by your foot. Your Grace, by your foot. What about my foot? There's a huge cockroach. Philip. Yes, sir. Where's the road? Where is it? Hurry up and get it. Surely, sir, you can expect no better from the common peasantry. Why, I'd wager they even have monsters infesting the... enough. Philip, we're leaving. Yes, sir, as you wish. Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. And all because of one magic word. Cockroaches. Classic. And she had the guts to say that to his face. Yeah, I needed a good laugh. Really, that's a relief. I've been worried that we might have to get rough with him. But from what Kynes told me, everything seems to have worked out. Speaking ill of my establishment certainly seemed to do the trick, didn't it? Sorry about that. I didn't see any other way to get to him other than to tell him a little white lie or two. Still, it was unexpected. I didn't know you had it in you to be that sneaky. You never know what I'm capable of when the situation calls for it. To be honest, I just tried to channel Joshua. It certainly seemed like that to me. And if not, I never have been able to lie with such a straight face like that. Well, lies come in all shades. You did it to help others, so I'm sure that Adios will forgive you for it. Yes, we greatly appreciate it. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Yeah, we did it. Hello. We had some rich guy come through here with a regular laundry list of complaints. I don't know what his problem was. Nice. Alright, one more side quest and then we can do our main questing. Sorry, I hear something outside and I couldn't tell if it was thunder. I think it's thunder outside. Is it gonna storm? Alright, now we gotta go back to the mayor. So we have to go back a little bit. I swear, I hear thunder or something outside. Maybe it's just the water crashing. Maybe it was the water crashing in the game. That's a fair possibility. Oh, birds. I remember having to farm you guys for those gosh darn gems I needed. I probably will have to farm again at some point. Probably make the Zeiss. I'll have to farm for some gems because, if I understand it, every region that we go to usually has better gems than the last one. Or like different options for gems. So it's good that we have the availability for stuff. We're gonna have to level up. I wonder if we're gonna use Shara and the Vampire Man again. The Vampire Bard. You can't convince me he's not a vampire. He is. You can't tell me otherwise. Good day. Alright, now we just gotta go talk to the mayor. I need to drink some water. Hold on. Tasty. Anyways. Oh, this is a big place. Oh, maybe. Oh dear. I can't believe the Sapphire Glim was stolen. Why now all of possible times? Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Clothes with you. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, this pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum? I'm gonna have to say that's the correct way to pronounce that. Did I get a message? I did. Oh shoot, sorry. Let me check OBS. Everything looks good. Let me check Discord to see what the message was. Oh, okay. That's fine. Anything up here? Oh my goodness. Someone just sent a picture of food and oh my goodness, that looks so good. It's okay, I'll snack later. Anyways, let me bring up OBS. Everything looks good, no dropped frames. Okay. Oh man, it really just disappeared without a trace, huh? Things being where they are, I would like to... Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Yeah, fine by me. Sure thing. Excellent. Now, let me get you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is this fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmor family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mirror were it ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of mirror, that's what I'm saying. I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then. Oh, it's not. You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected. I get it. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves. Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Look at this card. That which nest here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth and pass it on to you. See, that which nests here is the beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and it will be free. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself. He wants us to know he did it? If I'm so inclined to believe. Got it. If all he was after was money, then this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have been some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen cannabellum. Yes, I imagine so. The cannabellum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? It sounds like he wants us to look in a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like he's trying to tell us where to go. The destination has to be important somehow. The settlement, it probably refers to ruin. So there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. It's obviously a clue. I'll make note of it. I can be a little use in this matter. I must be off soon, as I have other work in which must attend, and so I shall leave you to your investigation. Sure thing. So first thing is to search this room top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area, but this card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. The cannabellum must be recovered. I see. It will aid by your wishes. I guess the client is always right. Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. Man, this is a strange case. I guess we just have to see where this card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in ruin. I guess we'll just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving. The three-eyed giant. Early or it's going to house tomorrow. This is so he's gross. A three-eyed giant? You. For an influencing man, he certainly isn't all that impressive, but he probably is coming from a long ways away. I suppose that oral communication works well enough. What? An influential man, he certainly isn't all that impressive, but he's probably coming from a long way. You're talking about the Duke? The Duke was not very nice. A three-eyed giant. So... Three-eyed giant. Must be hint. Let's scour the town. Not here. Been a lot of high-standing people passing through these days. Seems like more blue. Seems the more blue your blood, the prettier your face, too. Because let me just say, some of them were real lookers. Wait, blue. It said something about blue in the note, didn't it? Do I have access to the note? Items. No. Does not look like a... Can I click that? Okay. Did it give me the note? Shoot, it did. It did say something about blue, I remember that. So maybe it's actually around here. The three-eyed... How many eyes does that horse have? 4, it looks like. Okay. Look towards the blue eye. A three-eyed giant. This one may take me a while. Three-eyed giant? Oh, that's weird. I swear I saw someone here. No, it's just that barrel. It looks like a person. A three-eyed giant. A crane, maybe? No. The equipment's been in sorry shape lately. I'm gonna get a lot worse unless it's this unit. A lot of equipment right now. Oh well, shouldn't be going. These punks in the warehouse are old enough to get some honest work. I don't imagine their parents would shed any tears if the kids stopped sponging off them. Thank you for your help earlier. Hopefully I can count on you when I get my... Gosh, right. Maybe it's something in the main town? Three... I'm looking at windows and stuff, trying to see... Anything here, maybe? Maybe here? Anything in the back? No. Can I get to that side? No, there's a little gate there. Something going down there. Is there anything down there? Let's look around. Hey, do you know anything? Road is a big place. Lots of people to come and go, and it's all sorts of blur together. Sometimes I think I'm about as significant as a pebble that someone tossed aside. Why, I wonder. No, you have some significance. It's just what you have to find out for yourself. A three-eyed giant? Maybe something in here? Looks like my brother and his crew over the break. This time, I hope they realize it someday. Here's hoping those idiots take the chance to soak their heads. A three-eyed giant. Yeah. This thing? This thing could be it. It towers. No? What's wrong? Hey, what's... Hey, what's a card? That's a card, isn't it? Here, let's have a look. That definitely... This is definitely it. The same card that we saw in the mayor's estate. I see, so this is what the card meant by three-eyed. I just saw something that towered. Is it... Oh. I see, this might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So is this anything written on it? Let's see. Ah, Seeker, the eye of Adios only see... The eyes of Adios only see the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Excuse me, I'm just gonna print screen that and put it in somewhere I can actually look at it, just in case. Because that one doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay. Next. Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look at the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Well, that's something to do with gambling. Red and black. Has to mean something in room, don't you think? Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure loves his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total... what a total donkey. Oh well, let's start searching. Red and black. What does waltz actually mean? I know waltz is like a dance move, but what does the actual thing mean? Waltz. Definition. I'm actually curious. I'm Googling. Don't judge me. A dance, yeah, I thought it was a dance. A dance in triple time performed by a couple who, as a pair, turn rhythmically around and around as they progress around the dance floor. Dance a waltz. You can't use the word in the definition, Google. That's cheating. Yeah, well. Alright, that's gambling. That's betting on red and black. Where's the gambling? Something in here. It's upstairs. I think. Yeah, I see you. I see it over there. I could be entirely wrong and it may not be here. But I'm pretty sure it's something to do up here. Right? There's probably a note somewhere here. The roulette wheel doesn't spin as freely anymore. And that simply won't do. Most important thing is making sure the customers enjoy themselves. Ah, it's you. A red and black waltz? I can't imagine it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, what will be done in just a moment? Ah, found it. A card is glued flat to the surface. So it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios only see the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Oh gosh darn it. How many of these are there? I'm putting this in my Discord so that way I can look at them whenever I want. Eyes of Adios only see the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor. Land harbor. And look to the one-eyed lion. Okay, I've added to my brace notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and the one-eyed lion. One-eyed lion this time. Oh, it always makes more sense once we get there. When we get there before, I doubt this time will be any different. I guess we'll have to move. A madman's clues must be followed after all. Sorry to cause all the fuss. I wonder if he says anything to us. Nah, no. Okay. Do a cheeky save. We're gonna figure this out. So, land harbor. Another one. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Yes. Like, so my biggest thing is something here, maybe? Is there a lion in here? Is there a lion in here anywhere? Maybe at the top? Look to the one-eyed lion. One-eyed lion? Rest land harbor. I'm guessing maybe it's something to do with the bridge. Oh shoot. Maybe it has to do with the bridge instead of anything. But I don't remember there being a statue on the bridge. Or near the bridge. Adios, truth passed on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look towards one-eyed lion. The land harbor. I'm guessing this bridge. The one-eyed lion. One-eyed lion. Something down here, maybe? I'm using a lot of my brain power. The land harbor. Land. What is the land harbor? Like, I think it has to do with this bridge, I'd assume. Maybe it's something... Oh, whoops, wrong way. Maybe it's something on that balcony. Over here. No, there's no lions here. Where are you? Oh, they're still doing their stuff. There has to be something I'm missing. A land harbor. And a one-eyed lion. This one's got me on a blank. I really don't know. Stretching, sorry. Alright. One-eyed lion? What would that even insinuate? I don't know. A one-eyed lion? I guess something here, right? This is technically a... It's like... Maybe there's something here? That would make sense, right? This is a harbor of sorts. What? How is that a lion? I get it, the one-eyed lion. I don't see it. I don't... It's a vehicle, yeah, it has an eye, but I don't see a lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you. This must be the land harbor. No doubt about it. Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its contents. Right. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios only see the truth and pass it on to you. Uh-huh. Okay. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Oh, you son of a goblin. Another weirdo clue. Now it's saying steel crane sounds suspiciously easy to figure out. The drawbridge is, it mentions is probably the one near the harbor. How much longer are we gonna have to do this? I'm sure we must be near the end. We just have to keep going. Okay, Stella, what do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired all. I'm fine, really. See? I'm ready to get back into the game. I swear. You son of a goblin. I wonder if you could just literally find the thing without... Like, I wonder if you... Since now I know this stuff, I wonder if I can literally just fast forward through this quest. Because I'm imagining it's something to do with something... Oh, that went the wrong way. It's something down here. Watch the crane go... Watch the bridge go up, and it's actually... So something over here, I'm guessing. The barrels... Barrels near the steel crane. Close. That's weird. This must be the steel crane, but there are no barrels to be found. What the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean, then? Hey, mister. There's barrels right there. What is it? You seen any barrels around here? Barrels? Can't say I recall. Warehouse is packed full of them, though. Oh well. The warehouse? Guys, there's barrels right there. What's wrong? I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yeah, at Mr. Harg's request. And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse. I get you. You're thinking the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Let's go. It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's see what Mr. Hong has to say. Wait, but guys, there's barrels right here. Right here. Gosh darn it. Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering, what kind of work were you doing when you lost the key? You said that you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, see? So it had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. The stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know? My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. Man, that's a problem then. Still owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes. Ah, okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. It's no big deal. Follow me then. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second out here. Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing in here? Oh, just had a hunch about something. So I used a duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folk? Oh, the bracers. They want to look over a barrel that I moved in here earlier as part of their investigation. Ah, I see. I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while they look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys are do some admirable work. He stole the thing, didn't he? Well, if you need information, feel free to ask Harg. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Phew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, that thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself? Never underestimate a dockhand. I found the card, Estelle. Whoa, really? It's Portos. I must apologize most profoundly. For the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. The reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The cannibal you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows shorter. We will meet again. It was that dude that just walked by. Gosh darn it, man. I've got a bad feeling about this. Weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh, Mr. Portos. You said earlier this would be okay. What are you talking about? We've been had. Whoa, no way. You were just here a little while ago, and it must have been someone posing as him. A criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. Well, then we need to go after him. Oh, Estelle. Off she goes. Joshua, shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. Ah, I see. Let's just make sure the cannibellum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man. OPG's too disappointed that we were opening this without her. And that's the story. We got the cannibellum back undamaged, but we haven't found any clues to the whereabouts of a thief. All we know is that he calls himself the Phantom Thief B. If only we found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, you've done a fine job. The main thing is the sapphire gem has been recovered. The mayor is right. You've done exactly what was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words. Well, the fact is we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, we can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's not really necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the cannibellum, but... Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other, more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for Bracer's help. It would please me if you helped those in greater need first. Mayor. Understood. Then we will close our investigation. Oh, fine. And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your further endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So would seem yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I knew you got something on your mind. Huh? Oh yeah, a little. We're just wondering why the thief would take the cannibellum if he meant for it to be found. But it looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if we were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked in from. We don't know... Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate? Well, that just makes us as bad as the crook we're chasing. Well then, what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Looks like the mayor said that there's a lot still has to be done. Alright. Guess we're back to the drawing board. That seems to be all that we can do for now. Cannibellum thief. Is there more we could do here? Hold on. That I want to Google. I know I'm doing a lot of Googling, I'm sorry. Cannibellum theft. Excuse me, sorry. Speak with heart. Okay, so yeah, I have no idea. Maybe the quest continues somewhere else? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, fair enough. Not for me to know about. I have done all my side quests. Look at them. Perfect. I just have to go turn them in. It's time to get our money. Money, 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 money. We need our money. I'm feeling a bit snackish. I do have snacks next to me, but I can't eat them on stream. I mean, I could, but I don't want to crunch people's ears. That's a bit messy. Report. Reported results for maintenance delivery. 1,000 Mira, gain BP 4. Reported results for secret of the old map. Payment Mira, 1,000. Gain BP 3. Reported results for escort job. Payment Mira, 1,500. Gain BP 5. Reported results for Cannabellum theft. Payment Mira, 5,000. Gain BP 7. Report results for make him leave. Payment Mira, 1,000. Gain BP 3. Rank advanced to Junior Bracer 4th class. Yeah! Receive strike quartz as a perk. Much obliged, you appear to have achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me all the juice details. You are to be commended for your assistance to the civilian and general contributions to the area. I can honestly say this is the first time someone's been sent to participate in a play. Well, I'll be waiting for your report. Man. Any new side quest? No, but we did get a new orb. We got a new Orby. Let's look at it on Josh. Instead of, I don't know, Action 1? We need Action 1, Attack 2. So we got something called Strike. It's a red gem. Critically strike with a 15% with a 10% chance. Ooh. Crits. It's a new red gem though, and it gives 3? How much does this one give? 3. So we are sitting at 100 and something. Hold on. So currently Josh has 136 strength and 92 defense. So 92, that's like 10 extra defense. But also we lose a lot of strength, but we get crits. Crits are pretty good. I kind of wish it was higher though. Is there a strike too? Let's see. Quartz. No. No. No, it's only 1. It's only 10%. I don't feel like it's worth it, really. Death blow 1. 10% chance to kill the enemy. Oh my goodness. And it doesn't break. That's pretty good. EP cut 3 sounds really good. I wouldn't mind getting EP cut 3 at some point. For Joshua, maybe. I don't know. Why Joshua standing over there? Oh, because we're in a trio, right? I don't know. That's pretty good. And that makes it so... Because the biggest thing here, right? Attack 2 does give him extra strength, but it also takes down his defense by a fair margin, right? To the point where he only has 92 compared to like 107, 106, 136. He would still have... Let me see, actually. That would take it down to 124. 124 is still pretty good, comparatively. Yeah, he loses 12, which is going to make him hit significantly less hard. But at the same time, it'll make him tankier, which is probably a good idea. Especially as we start to get into the later stuff. Let me check OBS. Okay. Everything looks good, from what I can see. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to actually take that off of Josh. the whatchamacallit, strike their attack too. Are there any other red gems that we can get our access to? Seal, confuse, and strike. Any other ones? No. There is attack 3. Oh my goodness, that defense down the... I kind of wish there wasn't a better red gem in this game, because at the moment, really, we have attack 3, and then we have seal, confuse, and strike. Like, nothing else gives red, does it? Yeah, red's kind of rough. It sucks. I see. I think my biggest thing is red is kind of not very... Maybe I'll just switch out from doing red. Maybe I don't need red anymore. Maybe I should build into something else for Josh. Maybe I should go with like Hexgate. Where is that at? Sorry. Hexgate is up here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Where's Hexgate? There it is. So I need 4 black, 2 yellow, and 1 white. 4, 2, 1. What does Josh have? Josh has... Oh, sorry, wrong one. Josh has... So I need 4, 2, 1. I have 2, 0, 0. So I would need to take out this red for probably... Oh, I need a yellow gem. Interesting. I don't have any. Oh, it'd be like one of these. Maybe you should give Joshua like EP2. EP2 would be pretty good for him. Because EP2 would give me... I think 2 of those? It still wouldn't be enough black. I wouldn't have enough yellow probably. It's the big thing. Hit 1 wouldn't be terrible. I don't know. Do we have access to EP2? Let me see. Modify exchange, quartz. Do you have EP2? You do have EP2. I could grab it. It gives me 223. Let me see something. How much did I need for this? X-gate is 421. So, actually, with EP2, Joshua could. I think that's what I want to do. I'm going to take out fire spells, so you can have Hexgate. Which kind of... I don't know, do we want to do that? Because fire is kind of a really good single target, right? Like, having fire is good for these, because there are a lot of times... Well, even if something's not weak to fire, Hexgate sounds like it's going to be good. How much does it cost to cast that, though? Hexgate is 30 EP. Oof. That's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. It is a small area attack, though. It's expensive to do. I think I want to scale out of fire, because fire isn't really doing enough for me. Because you need so much fire for things, and realistically I'm not getting a lot of fire things, so maybe I should just scale out and try to do, like, these skills. Or even this one. I was told Chaos Brand is good. So at some point we probably should get this on someone. I don't know who, but someone's gonna have to have that. But that's okay. On to do the main mission, I guess. Because realistically I have nothing else I can do. Yeah. Alright, cool. What do we need to do for that? That's the wrong button. We should wrap up any unfinished business. We're heading out. Yep. Alright, we just gotta go there. We've done all of the questing that we can. I'm gonna double check. So it's not unlike me to miss something. No, that's the wrong door. We're gonna double check inside the guild, make sure there's no quest. These are all reported. Alright, yeah. We don't have any quest. Alright, let's go do the main quest for an hour. maybe a little less than an hour. Listen, I don't want the thumbnail to be clickbait, alright? Well, the title to be clickbait. We're in the school festival work, and no one can stop me. It's this way, right? Yeah, this way. School festival arc. Yay. School festival arcs are some of my favorite arcs, usually. Also got some good music, oh my goodness. I see you, Moth. You do not fool me, I see you. I see the crap. Oh yeah, back to talking about Kuga. So I'm only on episode 9 of Kuga, but I'm really excited to keep watching the series because there's some really cool stuff that happens. Where I'm at, I'm not going to try to spoil anything too much, but I think there's a new transformation going to be happening soon for, what's his face? Gosh, I always forget his name. This is really bad. For Yusuke. I think Yusuke should be... Oh, how do I have another DM? Gosh darn it. Oh, I think Yusuke is going to be getting a new transformation soon, maybe? I don't actually know. I'm just guesstimating, because, like I said, the only thing that I've seen for, like, Kuga is the last... Some of the last episodes, not like the actual last... I think it was some of the final 5 episodes that I was allowed to see. Not like the actual last 5, I got to see 2 before the last 5. And it was really interesting. I didn't know what was going on, I didn't know any of the characters, but I was like, I like this Yusuke guy, I like his personality. Just thumbs up like, yeah, it'll be fine. We can finally go in! Yeah, this place is big. I wonder if they have quests. College of Winterhold. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like here, it seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon. Ah, so I guess people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I'll introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building. To the right. Got it. Well, let's go meet the dean then. Shouldn't you be in class? The first building on the right? First floor. I want to talk to people. Students are always up late around this time of the year, which means that I have to make my rounds later than usual. Ah, janitor. Sorry, janitor. Sorry, I had an itchy. Alright, sorry, you can hear that. Hello. Oh, hello, Chloe. Pardon me, Fauna. I just got back. Welcome back. If you're looking for the dean, you just went up to his office. He's been quite worried about you. Oh, alright, I'll go see him now. Can we go in these classrooms? Faculty lounge. Hey, didn't I see you before? There are 3 major courses offered at the academy. All of them are important, but I'm personally in charge of physical education. There are no classes at the moment. Perfect time to get these papers sorted out. I like to explore. Is this a classroom? Dean's office. What this? Oh. Where's this go? Academy Club. You guys have a clubhouse? What do you got? What you bought? A vegetable sandwich. Disgusting. How much money am I sitting on? Almost 30k. Yeah, let's... Just lunch. Thanks. So what is a genus lunch? Cooking. I said cook. A genus lunch. Sit down, heals, HP for all. How much does it heal? Ah, it's actually a good bit. Okay, never mind. I don't really like sit down meals as much. I like being able to heal in battle. Alright, now we can go in here. I'm back, Dean Collins. Ah, hello, Chloe. And who might you be? Nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you, by chance, here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Chloe explained the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see. That's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. I'm losing my voice by doing this. Well, first, there's the matter of cheering up the children. And perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir. To the best of our meager ability. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up a dorm rooms for you. Huh? Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That'd be greatly appreciated. Ah, lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourselves to the president, then? Yes, sir. Please make it stop. It hurts the ears. We should get to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building, on the second floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go. Are there a bunch of people walking around? Where are the humans? What's this? Humanities classroom. Caden's really good with his hands, and if you give him a little coffee, then he can do just about anything. Maybe I can make him... Maybe I can get him to make some stuffed dolls next. They got an awful lot of coffee and an awful lot of coffee. I'm making outfits to wear for the food stand. I've got to really throw myself into this, and I need to do that. I need more coffee. Okay, my dude, I think you've gotten too much coffee. What's this way? What's in here? Auditorium. My job is taking care of like the academy equipment and facilities. This is especially interesting. What's in here? Secrets? Lore? Oh, we're definitely gonna have to be up here at some point. Oh, I hate that. I was not a theater kid. So this is a bit different than I'm used to. Where's this go? That's just outside. Okay. I imagine that's the front door. Yeah. I see. Where's all the other classrooms? Well, I want to learn more about the school. Who's up here? Natural science. Well, that's molecules, I think. Or the buildup of molecules. Atoms. It's what's his name from My Hero Academia. It's the, I don't remember his name. But I guess I have some shopping to do first. I've got to buy some of everything I can think of. Why? I swear, why can't you learn to have some kind of schedule? Everyone else is busy and you don't have any assistance, so you need to learn to be efficient. Are you planning to make a round to ruin for campus? Why are you being mean to him? He's doing his best. What's that? Keep all hallways quiet, student council. Oh. It's a bulletin board. Are we gonna get quests here? Social studies classroom. Wait, weren't you just in the other room? What the heck? Hello, Chloe. They've come back to us. The preparations for the class program appear to be coming along well. How's fairs? I'm told the casting has not been finalized, correct? That was done some time ago, Logic. It's going to be great. I hope you'll enjoy it. Oh yeah, well. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, Chloe. We've got to start putting up the decorations soon. If we can't finish up one task, we can't put on to the next. True. Hello, Chloe. Hello, Miss Wyolia. Wala? Wheela. Woola. I have another Discord message. Sorry, someone keeps sending me messages. I want to reply, but I really want to keep going on the scene because we only have like 20 more minutes before we're gonna end. Which really sucks, because I wanted to go longer, but oh well. Let me stretch real quick. There we go. Hello, Miss Wadia. I'm sorry I missed your class. You don't need to worry about that, dear. You did have important business to attend to after all. If you stop by the faculty lounge later, I can give you a printout of the work you missed. Yes, ma'am, I will. What class is this? Social studies. I see. History was never my strong suit. I think history was actually my weakest subject in general when I was in school. It was not good. Setting up for the campus festival is such a pain. Let the people that want to be involved work on it. Everyone in the Woodwinds group is late. I wonder if I should just start getting ready on my own. You know, up here? Oh, there's a whole place up here. Cool. This way? What was this? Material archives. Oh, hi Chloe, good to see you back. Hello Rory, you look very busy. I'm trying to find something for my class display. I'd better get a move on or else I'll never hear the end of it from Logic. That's a G, right? That's Logic, not Loic. I can't go in there. I also can't go in there. There we go. Oh, so busy. The budgets for all of the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations. Now all that's left is to play. We can't find anyone to fill in the last 2 roles. The only option here might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on. Wait, the horrors I witnessed when we first tried on the costumes on are going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that again. What did you wear? I'm back. Jill, hello Hans. Chloe? I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. Are the Matron and the kids alright? Yes, they're fine. For now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Theresa gave us the same advice. So we'll be giving it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think, I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintances. So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Well, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet you both. I'm Jill Rindonor. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm vice president Hans. It's nice to meet you both. Likewise. Good to meet you too. You know... What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well, I'd rather mainly train me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, a sword fight? She meant in the play, of course. There's a duel between the 2 knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. You don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beats every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh wow. She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe is way better. I'm still an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can, thank you. You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing the 2 male knights. Huh? That leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. He has a crucial role. I think we may have just the part for him. Oh no. What kind of play is this exactly? It's called Magdriel of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set in the time when there were nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight and a royal blood and a commoner. Oh wait, sorry. A princess is courted by both a knight of the royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends and shouted. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun. So then, why are why are the girls playing the guys' roles? Just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow. The teachers are okay with this? In sexual discrimination, be free of gender roles. Put in that light, the teachers love the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Joe, you're incorrigible. Incorrigible, sorry. Yep. Though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a second. What you're telling me then, crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. Yeah, I'm sorry, Joshua. He's the prince. Oh, this is gonna be funny. So these are our costumes. I figured that if we're playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if we want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things so you dress more like a rogue guardsman. Oh, I get it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Thank you so much. I can teach you also. Really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azura Knight, Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. Makes the play more colorful. Huh. Okay then. So what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Prince Cecilia. The fair princess. If Joshua comes out in a dress, I'm laughing. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Come on, princess, this way. Wait. I'm not in the moment yet. Oh, this is... Oh, no. Oh, Josh, our boy, no. I think they've done this in other games. I vaguely remember this happening in other games. I'm trying to remember the other games it happened in. I think it happened in Zelda and Final Fantasy, from what I remember. Very good moments. This is gonna be interesting. If you're gonna say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? Hey, it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such pose. If I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but... it is just as I hoped. Oh, what do you mean by that? I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. Alright, yeah. Me too, Joshua, me too. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you. That means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We've been ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? Oh. After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Of course not. Not supersetting me, I hope. We're our best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friend Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This will be fun. No need to worry about boys' prying eyes while we're here. Make it sound so dirty. Like a little lamb. That's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh, pardon me. I apologize for offending you. Ma'am... Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope, try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with the staring? It's no big deal. I just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland. Most we ever did was sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You got a traveling companion, don't you? You're nice looking on a boot. You've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. I see where we're going with this, alright. You've got a hot guy with you all the time, and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like a minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh ho, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. Whoa. I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Get off, Jill. I'm sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. If we're gonna start talking about bad habits, there's something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Oh, don't mess with me like that. Really, Joshua? I mean, come on, no way. Someone's in denial. Ciao. Oops, I just remembered, I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Alright, Estelle. If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? Huh? What? Alright, pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. I saw that look, Estelle. With what Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had... With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. Yelling at everyone to wake up. Wake up! Wake up! In the morning, they would wake up and go to school just like any other students. Oh, we actually get cool lessons? Free education? All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. Oh, they're practicing. Look at them go. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival. Hello? That was... How long did we just time travel? Was it like 5 days? I hope we would get more school. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, the way both be unburdened. Oh, sorry. Speak, that way we both be unburdened. Yeah, I'm not a theater kid, sorry. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? What is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight with you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before the storm by the name of revolution should claim us both, take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirit as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed. Oof. Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes. And a convincing performance it was. I've got nothing on you though. I don't think you've blubbed a single line. Well, I'm familiar with the script for a long time. I think I've learned it at about the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great racer personally. And you flatter me. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Metro and Thrissa and the children will enjoy it. They really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both my parents died shortly after I was born. Oh. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the Matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes. That was when I came to ruin. Everyone I knew had been scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Thrissa and her husband Joseph took me and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for the word to come of my relatives. You know, she seemed really apprehensive about this 100-day war, right? I'm starting to wonder if Chloe and Joshua know each other somehow, because they both shared a glance. I'm wondering. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That's when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and a father, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe, I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, they have. Indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah. He acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. Oh. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he never wanted to talk about it. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't worry, don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered, though. And that's when he's really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar? Somehow I think you would have preferred to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I'm sure I don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Oh. You know how Oscar gets... right. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, what do you mean? Do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua just sees me as a little sister. Does he? Okay, now you're really starting to sound like Jill. He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay. Here you are. Joshua? Hans? Rehearsal's over, and you're still practicing? That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really, I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah, today is the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go ahead to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Looks like they've really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. That should do it. Wanna go meet up with Joe? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. Oh, that was a lot of reading. I think we call it there. Because I know I said I want to go for a little longer, but I really want to save the big chunk of like this festival being the next stream. I know technically the stream was supposed to be it, but it'll be fine. And always double save. There we go. I'm excited to learn more about what's going on. There's definitely things going on. It's brewing. Yeah. That was a lot of fun, actually. I always have fun with trails. I know I keep doing these short streams, I'm sorry. Technically, we should have beaten the game by now. It's just, I've been doing such short streams lately that I really haven't been able to. But we will be finishing the game soon. By golly, we will be finishing trails very soon. I'm almost tempted to do endurance streams. Well, not really endurance streams. Endurance streams are like 12 hours plus. I can't do that. My voice will not handle that. But let's see. Today's Thursday, the 1st of May. Wait, is today the 1st? Yeah, today's the 1st. So we'll be back on Saturday the 3rd. Oh shoot, we're gonna miss our we may do before I start talking about scheduling, let me just what is this number? Why is this here? Get rid of that. Anyways, give me 2 seconds. Okay. Before we yap for too long about anything or get into scheduling, I just wanted to say thank you so much, lovely gentlemen and in between, for all the support you've shown for the almost 3. We're just almost at 3 months at this point. On our socials or on the channel in general. And when I mean just, support for the channel, that means anyone that, watches the VODs or watches the stream live. And it doesn't really matter to me how you interact with the stuff, as long as it's positive and in a good light, or wholesome, I should say. But, whether you are a lurker, whether you are someone that drops by to say hi, whether you are someone that actively engages in the chat, or whether you're one of my VOD boys. I see you guys. I'm one of you too. Don't worry. I'm one of you. Any and all support means a lot to me. So thank you so much. I hope I can continue to receive your support over the upcoming couple of months until we get our new PC up and going and can do more things. And then we can do cool stuff together. Hopefully I can get to the model up and going better, so that way it doesn't artifact. I don't know what's causing an artifact like this. You see how it's artifacting at like the red? That concerns me so much. But granted, realistically, when I'm in game, you only see it occasionally. You can't really easily see it unless you really look. But I really do need to figure out what's going on with that. Maybe I should ask. Maybe I just need to re-render it. Maybe I just need to open it and then close it again, or just try to save it again. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, again, thank you again for all the support over these almost 3 months. I greatly appreciate it. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing stuff still, and yeah, I'm excited to do more stuff with you. Oh, we lovely gentlemen in between. All right, let's talk scheduling. So, today's the 1st of May. Maybe the 2nd, depending on where you're located. So the next stream will be on Saturday the 3rd. We should start earlier, and what I want to do is, so the next upcoming streams are going to be Saturday. We may do a stream Sunday, just for like a happy 3-month anniversary, and then we're definitely going to have a stream on Monday the 5th. The 3rd and the 5th are going to be trails guaranteed. I want to get through this game because A, I do want to play other games, but I'm still having so much fun with trails, and B, I want to beat trails by the I know I said the end of last month was when I wanted to beat Trails, but I had to take a lot of breaks because of just my mental health. So I want to beat Trails by the end. This is gonna be a tough one, but maybe by the 10th. So we'll have a stream on the 1st, the 3rd. Oh, sorry, today's the 1st. So we'll have a stream on the 3rd, maybe the 4th, the 5th, the 7th, and the 9th. Between the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7th, that is 3 days of Trails, right? That's gonna be all Trails. And hopefully we can do it for at least like 4 to 5 hours. I'm hoping to shoot for 5 hours. If at that point that's like 15 hours of Trails. And oh my golly, should we probably be a lot closer to beating the game by 15 hours. If I had to make a guesstimate, what's going to happen is next stream we'll probably finish this school festival arc thing. And then we'll probably be back on trying to figure out the stuff with the orphanage stuff. We'll probably be working with a gate. And then after that, I don't know how long this chapter goes on for, because I don't know what could come next. I could look up stuff for the chapter, but that's gonna spoil things, and I want to be as in the dark as I can for Trails, because it's fun to not know. I'm someone that likes to know a lot about a game before I play it, right? That's just a bad habit of mine. I like to know what's going on. That's happened to me in Helldivers. I don't play Helldivers. Well, I want to play Helldivers, but it happens with me in a lot of multiplayer games. What happens is I'll do a lot of research into the game to make sure A, that I like it, and B, find characters that I want to play, or, you know, characters, personalities that I can vibe with, X, Y, and Z. And sometimes a little bit of the gameplay gets spoiled, or a lot of the gameplay gets spoiled, and then there's that. But with single player games, it's a lot different. The only thing I research in single player games is like the systems on how the games work. So specifically like how the game saves, how you heal, how you get currency, if there's currency. Is there a skill system? Is there a skill tree? Is there X, Y, and Z? Like, I like to have some knowledge about the game, stuff like that. Unless that's a big part of the game, then I'll try to go in as blind as I can. But I really like to get into a game story blind, because just experiencing something really good for the first time, it's just really good. It's happened that I've just gone into some games mostly blind, and I've really enjoyed them. And they became some of my favorite games. Alan Wake, I knew nothing about when I first played it on the Xbox a long time ago. I never beat the game until this year. And even then I was like, wow, this was so good. I'm happy that I didn't do any research into this, because wow, this is so cool. Same thing with Control. I really didn't know a lot about Control before I played it. I knew that there was a tie-in to some stuff, but I won't spoil that in case you want to play it. But I really enjoyed Control. Maybe we'll do a Let's Play of it at some point. So this is a big thing with me. But before I get onto that tangent, so getting into games with really story-focused things, oh my goodness, my phone's going off because there's so many Discord messages going on. Okay. But what happens is I like to get in these good single-player games with very limited knowledge of the story. Sometimes it just happens that I learn something about the story, or something gets spoiled because it's an older game. A good example of that would be something like Skyrim. I have never beaten Skyrim in my life, but I have played the heck out of that game, like a lot. I've put like at least 150 hours on the game, and I have not beaten it. I have not even gone that far into like the main quest, because every time I play Skyrim, there's a bad habit of me just basically saying I don't vibe with this character. I don't want to play them. But that'll change eventually. We'll be playing Skyrim on our own at some point. Skyrim's a game for future me, though, because Skyrim's a little rough on the PC. But, you know, I like to get into these big single-player games and just get immersed into the story, the characters, X, Y, and Z. And so far, the characters have really sold me on Trails, like, a lot. It's been so much fun just learning about these characters, learning about their connections, even some like the background characters we sometimes see consistently. like some of the characters have like so a lot of the characters also, while they have really good connections, they also have really good foreshadowing for like other characters or characters who already know. There's been a lot of like foreshadowing something with Joshua. I don't know what's going on there. I'm really curious to know more. Um, but I guess we'll find out at some point. Who knows? But the general purpose is I try not to spoil the story too much if I can. Sometimes things just get spoiled. Can't do anything about it. And I just learn to enjoy it while I can. Uh, so I'm happy I don't know a lot about the trail story. I know one specific thing that's gonna happen, but I don't know why or how it happens, so I won't say it or I won't talk about it because that would spoil it for you guys, and I don't want to do that. So there's that. So future games that I want. So something I do want to talk about real quick. So I've been looking at other games that I want to do after this. After we beat Trails first and second chapter, I don't, because the third chapter is gonna take a minute to get to. After we beat Trails first, we're going to go into Alien vs Predator, right? We're going to play Alien vs Predator 2. After that, we're going to get into what did I say we were going to get into? Prototype. We're going to be playing Prototype 1 and 2. And after that, we are going to play maybe Morrowind. Maybe we'll get into Morrowind. There's a cool mod for Morrowind. I think what's it called? I talked about it last time we streamed. It's called Open Morrowind. It is a like overhaul of the game and stuff. It's a mod, but it's a good mod. So I'm excited to play through that. And by that point, I don't know if we're gonna go straight into Morrowind or if we play Trails second, because by that point I may have. I hear noises behind me. Sorry. We'll probably have Trails second. We'll probably play through that. And then Trails third probably won't be done until, if I had to make a guesstimate, maybe September or August. I'm looking for that, maybe. I think pushing it back to there would be a good idea, so that way I'm just not spamming out Trails. Because there was a big issue with Half-Life, right? Where I played Half-Life, and then Half-Life, and then Half-Life, and then Half-Life. What happened is I played Half-Life 1, then I played Blue Shift, and then I played Opposing Forces, and then I played Half-Life 2, and then I played Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and I played Half-Life 2 Episode 2. And that was 6 different Let's Plays of a game series, all back to back, which is a good idea. But I think I want to space games out a little bit more now, if it's something that long. So, since Trails is like 9 games, I think. Let me see, actually. Trails game series order. I wanted to see actually how many games there are. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's more than 10 games. No, there's 10. Oh no, there's 11 games, sorry. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to be playing all of those at the same time. I definitely want to space those out, especially if I need to figure out if I want to go into the next arc, which is the Trails from Zero and then to Azura. Playing those 2 games, before I get into that, I need to figure out if Trails is my cup of tea. I think by the time I finish Trails in the Sky 3rd, I should probably have it figured out. I don't know. We'll figure it out, definitely. Ooh, there's something wrong with OBS. Hold on. Okay. But another game that I really do want to try to get into at some point is Darksiders. That is up my alley, kind of. So Darksiders is weird. Darksiders goes to the fact that every Darksiders game plays very differently than each other. The first Darksiders game takes place and you play as War. It's more of like a traditional like hack and slash RPG style game. Well, it's not really RPG, it's a hack and slash action game. Darksiders 2 is more of an RPG game with, stats, different weapons, X, Y, and Z. Darksiders 3 is a Souls-like game, which really puts me off because I don't like Souls game, but I'll play it. if I want to. And then we have Darksiders. I don't remember what it's called. There's two other games besides that. I don't remember what their name. Genesis, that's their name. There's another game that I don't remember what it's called. Anyways, so maybe we'll look at those games. Don't know. If this is a big if they ever port Infamous over to PC, I will grabby hands that game aggressively because I want to play Infamous 1 and 2 at some point. Unfortunately, Sony has shown no signs of wanting to port it, which saddens me greatly because there really aren't too many games like Infamous out there, right? I talk about Infamous a lot, but that's because I really want to play it. I want a PC port. Come on, Sony, please. But realistically, the only games we have that are kind of like Infamous that are on PC are we have Control. Control kind of plays kind of like it, but not really. We have Prototype, and then we have any other games like it on PC? Thinking about it, hold on. Games on PC. Hold on. Then please tell me games on PC like Infamous 1 over 2. Yeah. Saints Row, yeah, I see that. Shadow of War, I never played that. Dishonored. Why would you say Dishonored? Dishonored isn't really like Infamous. I don't really think so. Oh yeah, there's Spider-Man. Yeah. That's the big thing. So there's not really any games that are gonna scratch the itch that Infamous gives, and I really wish they would realize that Sony could make actually big bucks if they announce. I know if they port, I know they probably won't ever port over Killzone or Resistance, even though those are phenomenal games too. But Infamous is kind of unique, right? I know it'd be a pain in the butt because it's a PlayStation 3 game, and the biggest thing with PlayStation 3 is it's very hard to port over, right? Because they're very. The PlayStation 3 had a very weird time with stuff. So it would have to be like almost a full remake, and I don't know if they'd want to do that. But I'm holding hopes that one day they do, because they could actually make some big money if they actually ported it over. As long as they do it right. As long as you port over Infamous 1 and 2 correctly, like make it so it can be capped. You can set at 60 frames, or you can uncap it, whatever, and maybe you get rid of the filter, like the dark filter that sits over the game. I think it could be pretty good, as long as you don't mess up the controls. Because that's a big thing that sometimes happens in ports where controls get a little bad, and it's like, but as long as Sony actually, ports it good, they could make so much money. Honestly and truthfully, if it goes well enough, we could get a new Infamous game. Because at some point, I really wouldn't mind if they also ported Second Sons too. Because I know Second Sons was kind of a good game too, but that's not here or there. I just want to, at some point, be able to experience the story of Cole and have fun. What? Oh, that won't be for me for right now. Oh well. And realistically, if they really did the port good, it could run good in lower end rigs, because I mean, PlayStation 3 games when emulated do run kind of rough, so you do need a good PC. But if they optimize it good, it could be so good. Please, Sony, think of it. Think of it, Sony. I'm gonna keep saying it until it comes out. This is gonna be my bit. Most VTubers, they talk about, they have something reoccurring. What's my thing? I want to play Infamous 1 and 2 on PC. You can't stop me. I'll keep asking. One day maybe we'll get a sponsor, and I'll be like, listen, do you know Sony? You should tell them to port over Infamous 1 and 2 for me, Please, please, I beg you. Anyways, all seriousness, I do hope that one day it gets ported. But other games that we're gonna be doing soon, We're playing through Pokemon Leaf Green. After we beat Leaf Green, at some point we'll do Emerald. What are the other games that we have? Games. So, after we beat... Oh wait, we have Soul Silver we have to do first. Oh shoot, I forgot about Soul Silver. Oops. So after we beat Soul Silver at Emerald, after we beat Soul Silver, we get to play Emerald, and then we get to play Platinum. And then we get to play White, White 2, X, and Sun. So that's a lot of Pokemon that we have coming, right? How I kind of want to do it is maybe as we play other games, Pokemon goes on, or every other game we play, we'll do Pokemon at the same time. Which means that Pokemon will be nicely split into different things. It'll be nicely... It'll be in the background, but it'll still be up on the channel, where we'll probably beat... If I had to make a guesstimate, hopefully we beat Soul Silver by the end of the year, is what I'm thinking. And maybe we get an Emerald. Who knows? Leaf Green, I hope we beat by July, is my hope. Hopefully by the end of June, honestly. But if we can't, then by July, and then hopefully we can get to Emerald by the end of the year, is my hope. I think that's a good idea. Maybe, maybe not, who knows? I don't know, we'll figure out a way to do it. But, yeah, I'm really excited to get into the Elder Scrolls games too. I know they are long games. I'm really excited to just indulge myself in them, because the only thing that I know about... I don't remember if it's Morrowind or Oblivion. Is it? Which one is it? Hold on. Is it Morrowind or Oblivion? I think it was Morrowind, actually, that I know something about. Which game had Vivek in it? Vivek. Vivek was... Because that's something I did do. Yeah, it's Morrowind. So I know something about Morrowind. I know kind of about some of the quote-unquote gods, like Vivek. I don't really know much, though, so there's that. So when we get into that, that's going to be fun. But I think we're going to end here, because I've been yammering on for, let's see now, 20 minutes. So yeah, we're going to end here. Thank you for all the support over the past 2, almost 3 months. It's really exciting to be going for this long. I think this is a creative outlet that I really enjoy, and I'm happy that I'm sticking to it. So there's that. But thank you again for all the support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. You all mean the world to me. As always, ladies, gentlemen, anyone in between. Wait, I think I said my outro wrong. As always, ladies and gentlemen, anyone in between. There we go. Stay true, stay kind, and peace out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, my monitor's moving. Bye-bye. Good chat. Hey. Seriously, make sure to take care of yourselves. Eat, hydrate. Take care of your own mental health and those around you. And be safe. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Bye bye. See y'all later. Seriously though, take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.